All right, good morning, everybody. This is Mike D. Sophia trying to be here in a second. She's being a computer whiz, thank God. Bad Boys TV, Derby City Classic 2019. We got Alex Pagulayan playing Mike Dechaine. 9-ball, race to 9. I don't know what round this is, and I don't know if they have buybacks. I imagine they both have buybacks. It's pretty early in the tournament. Just don't go by my personal experience in the tournament. It's very late for me. Looks like Alex won the lag. We will get a scoreboard up there in a second. All right, so breaking from the break box, Predator Rush. Oh, look at that. Oh, the one was getting spit in. 5 stopped it. I don't know if you guys can see it. I think you can see it. Table 21, you'll see, oh, God, Jason Shaw. He's got Fuller on the clock right now, and he's got the balls. He's got the balls ready for the lag, and he's acting like he just can't wait. It's 10:04. Match starts at 10, and he's amused by himself. I don't think he expects to actually time Fuller out. Fuller's somewhere in the room. But Jason finds this amusing. He's just kind of giving him a hard time. Go ahead, Sophie.
I walked past him a little bit earlier, and he made a joke, and he said, I put you on the clock or something. And I'm like, really?
Yeah.
He's a funny guy, very, very personable, talking about Shaw.
Yes, yeah,
He's a jokester.
Yeah, I think if you've seen him in the Moscone Cup, he definitely has some personality.
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. All right, so Alex going to combo this 2-4. He's got to stretch out. I don't know if he has an extension. Nope. He's been this height all his life. He's fine with it. Here he goes. 2-4 combo. Shaping the side or the corner. Nice. It's a nice way to do it. We didn't have to alter his stroke to get a stop shot on there.
All right, everybody. I did my part. Threw in the scoreboard. All right, see you later. Bye.
Good morning, Sophia. How are you?
I'm good. I got my first night of solid sleep.
Did you really?
Yes, and we are in day, what?
92, I believe. Today is
day
day
92.
We have 3 more months.
It sure does seem that way.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I vote he's going 2-ball side pocket with top right to come take the 3-ball on the bottom right-hand pocket. But we will see. He looks like he's drawing it. Just to me, that looks like that takes him to the 9-ball, so I just would be afraid of it. But there we go.
Oh, he just went straight into the side. I thought he was going to bank it.
Yeah.
Alex the Lion. Alex the Lion, he just, let's see, he's buddies with Catch, right?
He's buddies with who?
Christina Catch.
Oh, yes, exactly, yeah.
That whole crew?
That whole crew, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think they all roll with Roy's Basement.
Mm-hmm.
And Alex is considered one of the, one of the
purebreds.
One of the teachers, one of the purebreds. Oh,
I call him one of the purebreds.
Oh, honey. All right, so yeah. All right, so here he goes. He's going to slide off that 6. Get him and get the 8 in between the 6 and the cue ball. Just keeping it simple, I would imagine.
No, yeah, it's definitely a safety. He wanted to make sure that he was able to get there to break it out a little bit, I think.
Yeah, I didn't go his way. Boy, I got to say, that 6-ball moved a breath as he went past it. That was thin. And now, because of that, that 6 is dead behind the 8. Mike's just got to go one rail into it.
And it looks like Fuller
made it?
Yeah,
he made it to the party?
Showed up to the party.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, we made those invitations, sent the gift bags. I'm glad he chose to show up.
We put the effort in, and he came through.
That's what I'm getting at. He said he wanted fish. We're ready. All right. Now, the easy hit for Mike Dechaine is the short rail into it. The problem is they're going to not have any separation after that. So he wants to go down to the bottom rail and up if he can. He just cannot hit the 8 first, which isn't too tough. Just pointing it out. Speaking of not too tough, he's just going to kick it in the corner. I just bought the whole season 1 of The Hustlers on Amazon, and he is in it. And so is, oh my gosh, Jennifer Beretta and Emily Duddy and other people.
Your usual suspects of who you think would represent average pool, who the fans would want. That's, I guess, what
they're trying to say. Especially from back east. Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
So it's an interesting concept. It's good. I'm glad I bought it. I'm watching it on the plane. I'm not on a plane now, but you know what I mean.
I'm on a boat.
All right, Mike Dechaine's at 1.
All right, Mike is at 1.
That was a good rack slash. He kicked that one ball in the corner, but I mean, that's what he's trying to do.
And this is 1 in a race to 9. Interesting things here for the pool world this year at Derby City.
Tell us.
You absolutely have to use the Outsville AccuRack.
Yeah, no option. Yeah.
And the way that I would describe this thing is almost like the most like a dryer sheet that would probably last you a month.
I've heard dryer sheet, yeah, but it's not as porous as a dryer
Correct.
sheet. But
it's not
yes,
as porous, but
yeah.
it's like layered dryer sheets. I'll call it that. That's been like super smashed into one.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. I think the point of what we're trying to say is it's not like the film that gets crinkly and you can't do anything after it gets a crink in it. I'm not sure.
Albeit, it can have folds and it can alter, I guess, the table that way if you don't take care of it, if you don't make sure that you do your due diligence to flatten it out just
That
nicely.
makes sense.
But
It seems ironable to me. I haven't tried, but it looks like it's the kind of thing you could iron, don't you think?
Are you telling me that you have the urge to iron it sometimes? That inner urge to iron?
I haven't had it that long, but I might. We'll see. It could come up. You don't know.
I'm giving him a hard time.
I have an iron in my room and an ironing board. All right, so he can't jump it. In this tournament, there are no jump cues. He's got to go one rail up top and down to the 1. I just don't see him having any other option. Sophia, you like anything?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, is he going 2 rails underneath the...
Oh,
he's just... Okay.
Yeah, he's going to push it out, right?
Yeah.
That's another thing to remember. You can push. You can make it really hard for your opponent, but you're going to make it hard for yourself because if your opponent doesn't see it, he's going to give it right back.
That's a thin line to walk. It is. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it can be precarious.
It's almost like you want to torture your opponent, but how much torture are you willing to inflict on yourself at the same time?
Right, yeah.
All right, Jason took that first rack between him and Fuller.
So Mike Dechaine could not see enough of that 1 to cut it in, so this is what he chose to do from there.
Okay.
I like it.
I do too.
I think he's going to swerve the cue ball around the 8 with left.
I think so too, and then it's going to make solid contact to that 1.
It is. It's going to be amazing.
There you go. I like that. I like that. Oh, nice. Oh, my gosh.
I'm fine with being and Mike D. That works just fine for me.
Oh, this is pretty dangerous here.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, they did. 47 my dad got. He's banking 8 balls in. Go ahead, Sophia. We're just talking about league in Oregon.
Anytime, Alex did make good contact on that 1, but anytime you put that 1 close to that 9 just like that, there is such a possibility to play off that 1 to cheese that 9 in. But I don't think that's what Mike's going for because that's too risky. If he, you know what, I'm lying. I think he is going to go for that.
I don't know. It's hard for me to see right now what the angle is.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Okay, so he was more going for the safe, yeah. I think the only way that would have been possible was to use some top spin on the cue ball, and it would almost be trick shotty. You would have to follow through really perfectly, and yeah,
it would look like you were
going.
Not
a high percentage shot.
Yeah, you would have to hit that 1 pretty full and try to make that cue ball dance in a way to catch that 9.
Yeah, to clip it just right. Yeah, that's the Mike Massey shot.
And if he would have done that, it could have not even given enough speed to get that 9 into that pocket.
Right.
And just left it there perfectly for Alex. So it's one of those shots where you're just like, nope, not doing it, not risking it.
Yep, it's early in the game, in the race, but he's making good choices.
Early in the morning.
Yep. Yeah, it is early in the morning.
Mike D and I were up last night commentating on a match at 11 o'clock. That started at 11 o'clock
I was going to say, it started at 11.
Yeah, it started at 11,
yes.
And we are right back here bringing this match to you guys at 10. I was here at maybe 10:04.
Yeah. No, I think it was about 1:30 before I was in my room really settled down.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was a late night.
Long, grueling nights. But worth it. So worth it. I wouldn't change this experience for
No, it's
anything.
been amazing.
I'm such a fangirl of DCC now.
Yeah, I agree. So bottom left, he's going one rail into the one. He might pocket the one. Oh, nice try.
And he did not even make contact, so that is a foul.
Yep. Good morning, Kevin Ross. How are you doing, buddy?
And in the upper right corner there, you know what? Let's go ahead and give you guys the view.
All right, Fuller.
Nope, that is not Alex.
There he goes. Nice. So Fuller now is at 1-1.
Yep, so the score is at 1-1, and I'm going to bring you guys back over to this table.
All right, Mike Dechaine. Is he playing? All right, nice. So, yeah, he left himself makeable with really natural shape on that 3-ball. I like this shot just because it's kind of a stun shot. Yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah, I like the look of that shot.
So here, what I would like to do, I would like to, of course, pocket that 3, make sure I actually make the ball, but I would like to spin it or make it go to where it'll go back this way and come back straight. Nope. Nope, that's not what Mike said. I don't like this shot here though. I don't know why. I look at that and I see a sharp corner and I'm not with it.
Yeah, I don't like position. I don't like it when a ball is sitting right there. That is my least favorite position on the table. But that, he's lucky. It's an inch and a half inch off the rail. Yeah, he feels good about it. He's Mike Dechaine, so that's going to help.
So if I change my name to Mike Dechaine, I think I'll be good.
Well, yes, it might be more complicated, but you could start there. All right, so I got to figure he's going 2 rails, so he's going to put right on this file. Oh, well, the bridge might change it. If I'm not using a bridge, I'm going right-hand English and coming up 2 rails on this ball, but we'll see what he does.
I think he's with your program too.
Yeah.
He's just, he doesn't want to reach. He doesn't want to make that mistake of miscuing or not doing exactly what he wants.
Yeah, it's funny these days with the extensions, trying to figure out when to use your extension, when to use your bridge, when to use nothing.
And it turns out not only using your extension, but what size extension do you want to use?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. There's a Northwest player that I know of. He's got a 12-inch extension. I'm not going to name names.
And probably a 4 and an 8 too, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of 4 and 8.
Oh gosh.
So go ahead.
Yeah, it's insane. He's a one pocket player that I know of.
Yeah, no, it sounds right.
Now, if only I can get a 12-inch extension on myself, I think I'd be solid.
I don't know. What would you be? 7'6"? I don't think that's necessary, Sophia.
I would be 6
You're already
foot.
what, 6'2"?
My personality is that of a 6'2".
You come off as yeah, you know.
But
nice.
physically,
Nice.
I am just 5'2".
All right.
All right, Predator, I challenge you to create an extension for myself. All right, looks like Deshane's going to catch this one.
Nice, Mike.
And on the other table, Shaw's going to close out. Look at that. Giving you guys these quick little glimpse of the other table between Shaw and Fuller, because I guess we are going to make sure that we're going to focus on Alex and Dechaine, right? That's the agreement. I
don't have an agreement. I just showed up. We could do a split screen completely. I feel pretty good about commentating on 2 matches at once. Split screen if it's 9-ball.
Yeah.
The score's not too bad.
So why don't we do that then? All right. That's what we're going to do. And you know what? I'm going to make it happen by doing this little click. Voila. Except the scoreboards need to be fixed here. Give me just a second.
All right, so Mike Dechaine's breaking from the break box. Center, low. Yeah, puts that one right in the corner, or in the side, excuse me. That's what they're doing. And then the wing ball usually goes in the corner, or at least makes an attempt. 3, 6, 7, 8. So he made one ball, Mike Dechaine. Yeah. And Jason Shaw just got done racking. He's breaking. So Mike Dechaine is up 2-0 on Alex in a race to 9 ball. Jason Shaw and Joshua Filler 1-1. Let's see.
And that throws me off. I've been hearing everyone say Joshua Fuller, but then again, I've heard people say Louisville. So I don't know. I'm lost. I'm lost on
Sophia
how to
just
spell
said
stuff.
Louisville for anyone who's not familiar with what just happened. Now that's a funny break that
Jason did.
got.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna ask you. I mean, the Joshua Filler. How are we doing on the name spelling of his name? Did we?
Yeah,
did
that's
we look
actually
at,
correct.
Okay, then it has to be Filler, because Fuller would make no sense at all. He's Polish, is that right?
Yes.
Okay, well that throws a monkey wrench in the thing. I mean, then
I wanted to
from
say
there,
that.
I don't know. Then I guess. Listen,
Regardless, he's just a
Joshua
beast.
plays really good.
Yes.
Yeah, I like his game. He did great in the 10-foot challenge. Second place, right? Second place to
He
Chen?
did second place to Chen.
Okay.
And Josh is the one who put an 8-pack supposedly on Orcolo. I didn't get a chance to watch it.
I was going to say, now when you say supposedly.
Well, no, it actually happened.
Okay.
No, it actually happened. I'm
come
sorry.
on. Let's not.
Worse things have happened here, and I don't want to say anything
Wow.
because I didn't see it for myself.
I gotcha.
And when you hear things, it's that she heard it through the grapevine.
It could be. Okay, so Josh has got to cut this 3 in, go back 1 rail, leave himself straight in on the 4-9. This is what he'd like to do.
Yes.
Mike Dechaine has an issue. Oh, no, he's
He
good.
doesn't
No, I'm
have
sorry.
an
I thought
issue.
that
I
was
don't
the
think
9
so.
ball. I thought I had the cue ball and the 9 ball.
I mean,
You're right. No, he's out. He could be a little taller. That's his only issue. And I got
see?
the same issue.
Predator, I'm telling you, make that extension for people.
Nice. All right, so Joshua Filler just got a game. Sophia's on the scoreboard. You can't stop her. She's not changing the line squiggly thickness. She's taking score.
Oh, they can't see that.
I know. I can.
But I can.
All right, Joshua's up 2 games.
The way I see Mike shooting this is he's gonna follow it.
Yeah, he got the wrong angle. He's headed straight for the 8 ball, and he's got to
Correct.
go in between the 8 and the 9 and land there. And
Perfect.
He did. Good for him. He had to be really precise.
Yes, but he did have a decent angle to get there. Didn't leave himself too straight on that 7.
Yeah, see, for me, for 9 ball, this works just fine, at least as a commentator. I don't know about a watcher, but I'm just speaking to the fact that I feel like we can keep up with what's going on.
Absolutely.
If this was one pocket or banks, I get lost really fast. All right, so Filler, middle of the break box, not middle of the break box, going from the left-hand side. So the 1 did not go. 3, 6, okay, so he made a ball. And Mike Dechaine just won a game, so we're going to mark him up. He's got 3.
Fantastic.
Nice. So let me see here. All right, so he's got a magic rack issue. Now I'm used to guys just kind of looking at each other and making something happen. We'll see what he decides to do. He just pretty much, I guess, he's hooked on the 1, but still, we'll see. I'll run out there and I'll help if I need to. I got scissors.
Speaking of scissors, yeah, that was pretty interesting. Mike D and I own a piece of history here at Derby City
I
Classics.
think so, yes.
Ralph Suquette, and it was Josh Fuller.
It was Filler.
Josh Filler, sorry. Josh Filler, he was playing a match in 9 ball, and he had 2 balls that fit just perfectly in that diamond Acurac. He wanted to make sure that he got the rack out of the way so that there was no way that it could manipulate his shot. And so what the refs decided, and you said who was the ref that made the decision?
Bill Stock, I believe, was the one. Yeah.
Yeah, Bill Stock made the decision to go ahead and cut the rack.
In 2 spots.
Yeah.
We cut it in half.
Yep, cut in half, and next thing you know, boom. Josh Filler he took his shot and didn't pocket the ball that he wanted to, but still made it through.
Yeah, it was. If you can picture those 2 balls sitting in there, it was especially important because he has a shot at the cross bank.
Correct.
And if those balls moved a tiny bit, he was not going to have a shot at the cross bank, or maybe an easier shot at the cross bank as far as the opponent was concerned. So it actually kind of mattered.
Yes, it did matter.
Yes, and then Sophia was kind enough to have them signed for us, and now we each have a half. And I've mailed it to my bank to put in my safe deposit box. All right, he back cut that, so that's
You
nice.
think he's joking, but he's not.
You don't know. All right. Oh, the shape on that was amazing for filler. Seriously, to do that cut, full table, 9-foot table, and come back for perfect shape. That is strong. Oh, Mike
And yeah,
Dechaine.
that's I was just going to say, why did he not go get that bridge? He
Yeah,
he stretched for that.
yeah. He just had to use the bridge a couple shots ago. I wonder if he just didn't feel like it at this point. All right, so filler, I don't know where he's taking the 4, but wherever he takes
He's
it,
gonna
it's
combo
going to
it.
go.
He's gonna combo it into the 5. There you go.
Wow. He just had really good shape on that.
Oh, absolutely. And now he has the ability to pocket that 4 on the side so that he can have multiple options to get back to the 6.
Yep.
And he's going to go the easiest option instead of being showy, being Hollywood, and making that ball go rail, rail, rail.
That's yes, yes. Rail.
Alex
Nice.
is over here at table 1, table 1 being my left side. And I don't think he wanted to do that. I believe he wanted to strike that 3 with enough speed to get right about here.
Yeah. Now this shot Josh Fuller's doing can hold up a little bit. If you don't hit it smooth, it's easy to rattle that 7 ball, trying to get that cue ball all the way up table. He's shooting really good. His sweats came in tied. All right.
Now what I think Alex is going to do is, I believe that he's going to take that 4 into this corner. And with enough draw, he might be able to strike here. Oh, almost. I'm good at guessing. I'm getting good at guessing now.
Yes, you are.
At what point? What, 92 days in?
Yes.
Okay.
It's been, yeah.
So you know what? Actually, it's not even guessing anymore. It's more of an educated guess. So that was my hypothesis. There we go. Yeah.
All right. We just went back to community college. So that's good. All right. So Alex, 1 rail and back up. Good for him. Nice. He's going to leave
Nice
himself
job,
nice and
Alex.
straight. Okay, so he's going to go up and down again. He's going to use some top and hit the bottom rail and float back up towards that 8 ball. Closer, the better to a certain point. We'll see. Josh Fuller is having trouble with that 1 ball, getting it in the side pocket.
Oh, and he almost scratched as well. You know what? It might be too early for these guys.
Well, it might be. I can relate.
And for those of you that haven't gone to Derby City, there is a lot happening even after all of the tournaments are over. I'm not going to say exactly what, but I mean, a lot of pool players are still shooting.
Yeah.
People that are showing
They
up.
love to practice, these guys, don't they? They just practice.
They practice.
People crowd around and watch them practice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Alex takes that one down.
Nice one, Alex.
Putting himself on the board. Alex 1, Dechaine 3.
Nice.
All 4 of these guys are fantastic people in general. Great personalities from my experience and from my point of view.
I agree. No, I agree. I have found every pro I've had an interaction with to be really personable. Oh, Jason Shaw just missed that 1 ball. He just wanted
Alex,
to clip it.
while he's racking it up, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys get a better view of this table here.
Now Alex keeps wearing the Lee Spot shirts, and so I assume that's a local establishment he plays at. I don't know if he ownership, but Lee Spot. Alex is pushing it.
Okay. Let's bring you back to both so that we can...
All right, I guess he's just drawing back a little bit for the 4.
Tough break, Alex. I mean, he did pocket a ball, but he basically made a split between the most furthest split between the cue ball and the 1, and he did hook himself. So I feel like there's going to be a push here. Fuller looks to be a favorite to go ahead and take this rack down because, I mean, he's got the 6 here. And I don't know if he's got a good enough angle to make that really go too far, so he might just keep it simple. Yeah.
We'll see.
Oh, no.
He went in and out.
He created it for himself.
Yeah.
Oh, I like this. Now with this angle here, he's going to pocket the 7, And I believe he's going to do draw to strike this rail and bring it back. He's going to spin it to bring it back.
Look at
Oh,
you. Your hypothesis was correct.
yes, but he wanted to make it dance even further. Yes, he did point to this spot here.
Yeah.
And
That's square. Okay.
I laugh, and the joke is, oh gosh, okay,
Nice
you don't want to
shot.
let that cue ball run too crazy. But I laugh because I'm trying to draw a circle, and it made a square. And I try to draw a line, and it makes a circle.
Yes.
So it's a guessing
I've
game
seen
on
you
what's
try
going to
to
show
draw a
up.
rectangle and have it turn into a circle. Nice shot. So filler,
All right.
3.
Fuller gets 3.
You say it like a real Polish person, Fuller. I think that's great.
You didn't know I was part
You
Polish?
picked up the Polish accent of the Fuller. That's pretty strong, Sophia. All right, so I can see 2 Alexes. I still think that's cool. I don't care what anybody says. So right hand, middle English with a little bit of elevation. He's coming back for the 2 ball. I wouldn't call it draw. He's trying to throw it in, and he had a nice natural hook on it. So
That's the name of the game here. If you don't feel too comfortable with the shot, you still want to make it, but you also want to make it to where you are going to not give your opponent the shot.
Yep.
So it's like a offensive safety. For those of you that are watching and have never been to Derby, gosh, I strongly urge you to not only put Derby City Classics on your bucket list, but to be sure that you bring enough warm clothing as if you were going to the North Pole or Antarctica.
Yes.
Wool socks are strongly advised. It's cold
It
here.
really is. Yes, it really is.
But put this on your bucket list. I mean, it's just the most amazing time. You see everyone that you could possibly want to see. Oh, nice shot, Alex.
Yeah.
Perfect speed. Making himself available to pocket that 2 there. And I feel like he's going to position himself to pocket the 3 in here. No. Actually, I like down in the corner.
Yeah, he's going to go into the bottom rail and come out and land about right there.
I don't know. If I was super, super strong,
Yes.
I would kind of want my cue ball here so that I could cut the 3 into there,
And
guarantee
come down
myself there.
Yeah, you might be right.
That's how I saw it at
Might
first.
be right. Yeah, I'd be a little afraid of me possibly clipping that 8 ball on my way through.
That's
but
very
we'll see what
true.
he likes.
Yeah.
He's looking at your shot. To be
I
fair,
think I just thought like Alex.
to be fair, he's
Oh,
a Sophia
wow.
Tran fan. It's a lot of rhyming words. All right.
I just have a lot of imagination and enough ability to not know exactly what to do, which is strong, I
It could
think.
be good, right? All right, so Jason left himself the bank in the
So I
side
guess.
pocket. It's just what he had to do. He's not going to break his neck trying to get better shape when he's got a 1 rail bank.
Alex is definitely going to take the 3 here, and he's going to strike off the rail and come back this way, I believe.
I concur.
Go. Yep, just like that, guys.
Yep. You think he's going to take that 7 ball in the side pocket?
You know,
Nice shot, Jason.
I believe it goes down to the upper left corner.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I vote he's
Shaw's
taking
going
it
to
on
take
the
this.
side. Nice.
I believe he's going to take this rack easily. But it is early in the morning-ish. Ooh, yes, he is taking... Alex on table 1 is taking the 7 into the side for sure.
I agree. And then 8 in the side
And
for
then 8 goes there.
probably a stop shot. Oh, we'll see.
Get closer to your work,
I see him
right?
using draw, so I don't know. I would have thought he'd be using float top.
You know, what I've
Okay,
noticed is it's
yeah.
not that the players are going to use draw, but to get to where they exactly want to strike on the ball, if they want to get absolute center, they aim towards the bottom and then bring their Q-tip up.
I think you're right.
So I'm going
Nice
to
shot,
practice
Jason.
that. All right, Jason takes 1 rack on his side as well. So now it's Jason Shaw 2 to Filler 3. I'm going to give everybody watching a chance to guess if we're going to say filler or fuller. I think that's their guessing game.
All right, good.
All right.
Okay, so Alex Pagulayan is at 2-3 now. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
It's 2-3.
On both sets.
Yeah, and they're both.
That makes things a lot easier. If they could keep their scores exactly the same, that would really be nice.
We'd appreciate it, guys.
I'm gonna give me a second. I'm gonna go ask them if they can work on that. Just pay attention to what each other's doing. Sync up. Thank you.
We'd appreciate
Yes. Mike and Sophia appreciate your cooperation. I've had a shirt in front of me for 92 days now that says Bustamante on it. There's a story. There's a whole backstory to this shirt. It has not moved. The story has not come to play.
It lives here.
I just want everyone to know that.
It lives here.
Our desk is about 4 feet by 8 inches, and this shirt has been here the whole time.
Speaking of Bustamante, he's such a beautiful soul. He's so friendly. He brings food to the tournament desk. He brings nice gifts. I call them edible gifts. He's really good. He's really friendly with our tournament directors. Bonnie absolutely adores him.
I feel like I just saw coffee, Sophia.
I smell coffee, and it's driving me crazy because I cannot wait to drink some coffee right now.
Will you go investigate the coffee, and then I will go investigate it? Go see see about this coffee. I see a Starbucks box, and I see a help me out here. All right, so it's coffee time. Where are we at here? Okay, so yeah, Alex, way to be. Yeah, just grab the ball. It'll be fine. Everybody trusts you. Good job. All right, Jason Shaw. Looking at the 2-ball stretched out. He looks like he's got his extension on. No? Oh, yeah, he's got his extension. All right. So, and I assume he's playing his whole match with this extension. All right, Alex banking this 2-ball back. And I believe leaving himself shape on the 3 in the bottom right. Oh, no. Okay. All right. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, well, double thank you. How much was it? Do we owe you money? Thank you, Rick. Thank you, Bonnie. Bad boys. Rick Jones. Oh, Jason Shaw. Flirty. All right, so he's punching that in with top right. Yep, and he just muscled that to do what he needed it to do. I respect that. All right, so Mike Dechaine cutting. Oh, he jumped a little bit. All right, so Shaw up a game. I love our new score board. Just gonna have to trust me. All right, so Alex has got that 2-ball. Oh. Hey, bacon, egg, and cheese, the muffin things, yeah, the biscuit. That'd be awesome. You want an egg McMuffin? Yeah, exactly. McDonald's. With bacon. Thanks, with bacon, yeah, exactly. No sausage, yeah, exactly. You want a big McMuffin? Thank you, Rick. All right. So he's cutting that 3-ball in. Oh, Sophia just brought me coffee.
Okay, I'm back.
Really?
Oh, this is exciting. Exciting times.
Yeah, I haven't told anybody. I haven't talked to anybody but her.
Okay, Alex. Alex is definitely going to. Oh, you know what? Before I jinx him, I know he's going to make that 6 in the upper left corner here, but I want to find out how he's going to bring himself the most clear chance of pocketing the 7 into this corner. If I would just throw the ball all the way around, I'd go that way.
Yeah, he wants to hit it. Can you hear me?
Oh.
He wants to hit it as flat as possible with English to bring him around like that to give him the best angle on the 7 ball. So that's what he did.
Okay.
Sophia
Perfect.
loves to mute me.
Oh,
it is
no.
It's an option that not many people have, and Sophia is getting a big kick out of it.
That's exactly what it is. It's like, oh my gosh, I have all this power.
All right. I need more sugar than you can shake a
Oh,
stick at, so
you
I'll
know
be
what?
back in a second.
I just keep thinking that everybody drinks coffee the way I drink it, which is straight black. So while Mike D goes and foofs up his coffee, I will take the chance here to tell you guys what I would do. Okay, I don't think Josh on table 2, which is the right side, I don't think he wanted to get himself that much angle on the 4. He did want an angle, but not that much. I feel like he would have been more happy to be right about here. He doesn't want, he has to hold that ball, and he did. The 9 helped him get back on the 5 easily into the bottom right corner. Alex is going to take this point here, so it's Alex 3, Mike Dechaine 3. And I'll let everybody see what's going on here. Oh, that was beautiful. That was so beautiful. Fuller knew that he was going to be able to clip the 6 a little bit. And he's going to stun this 6 in the upper left. Or no, I'm sorry. I really thought he was going to go there. I didn't think he would have the ability to scratch. I thought he was going to hold it. Well, we know what's going to happen now. Nice billiard shot over. He's going to pocket the 8 here. And, oops, sorry, excuse me. Bring the cue ball back that way. And he's golden on this rack as well. Nice job, Josh. He is now at 4. So Jason Shaw 3, Josh Filler 4. We are here at Derby City Classics 2019, 21st annual. Derby City. Oh, wow, nice. That break had a chance to, had a possible chance to scratch there, Alex. But the ball's new. You know, it's Alex the Lion. I don't want to make him mad. I don't want him to scratch on this break.
He is my all-time favorite pro, Alex Pagulayan.
Yeah. The 5 and the 6 could have possibly danced around to knock that cue ball into the upper left here.
All right, Josh Fuller checking the rack. Oh, you can't do that. You can't touch the rack. They got a whole rule about that.
That's another rule, yeah. Once the balls are in the AccuRack, brought to you by Outsville.
Thank you.
You cannot touch it again, and if you need to, you have to call a ref.
Oh, now see, I thought it was the police this whole time. It's the ref.
Oh, no,
right.
no.
Okay, I knew you had to call somebody.
No, you call the police if your opponent actually hooks you.
Okay.
And you didn't think it was fair.
Oh, I was calling the cops all week.
Man.
All right, so he got the hook in. And let's see.
Oh,
so the
you know
3
what?
balls.
It
2
just
ball,
looks
right,
like
no jumps.
that looks like there was a 9-ball break
Yeah,
over there.
oh, that's strong.
Wow.
After touching the rack, I'd like to point out.
Yeah.
I can say stuff. All right. Now, somehow, Sophia brought me a half a cup of coffee.
Oh,
I think she's worried about my coffee intake, yes?
No, it's not that I was worried. I'm so sorry, everyone. What it was I wanted to make sure that there was enough coffee to go around with the Starbucks coffee, because I was brewing a pot of coffee for everyone also. So I was rationing, guys. I was being considerate. Don't let him tell you that I'm not being nice to him. I'm going to go ahead and split this screen here. All right. Okay. At this point here on Alex's table, he's trying to view how he can strike this 2 ball to get to the 3. Of course, that's the goal here. But you kind of have to make sure that you factor into play what happens to the cue ball after you strike the 2, because it's definitely going to run into the 4. So how is it going to act after it hits the 4? And that's what he is taking some time to think about. Now on table number 2 on the right side, Jason is on the 3 here. I feel like what he's going to do is he's going to pocket this 3 and have the cue ball bounce out this way. Nope, just kidding. He's just going to draw back. He likes the easy way. I like to make it complicated. You know what? Mike D and Bustamante are about to come in and commentate.
He's going to come in at noon.
Oh, at noon.
I will mention
Oh, fantastic.
yeah, Francisco Bustamante is going to sit in with me at noon for Alex Pagulayan and the bowl. Jeffrey Gomez.
Are they playing one pocket or are they?
I don't know. I think we'll find out. You know me. I take it one thing at a time. I don't like to plan ahead.
So that's going to be a real nice treat for everybody here.
That'll be amazing. Yes.
Okay. Now, I don't know if that 6 goes, but you know, Shaw does. Shaw knew that 6 went.
Shaw did. He felt good about it.
He definitely.
And where's
felt
he
good
at?
about it.
So that's going to get him to 4 or 5.
Oh no. Yes, that will get him to 4 or 5.
Okay, then he's liking that because if he just wants to tie this up. At this point, he's focused on one thing: get it tied.
Let's get a better view on what's going on.
Nice shot, Mike.
Dechaine's table
coming
here.
around. He's coming around. That was good speed. In my opinion, he knew that's where it was happening. That was a great shot.
Yes, absolutely. Okay. If I were to make this shot, I would put some follow and come back that way. And nope. I'm going to guess wrong today.
He's really hitting it. He is choosing shots where he gets to really full swing at it.
Okay.
He's choosing shape patterns where he gets to full swing at it. And he's going to stretch out.
Super nice guy. He was hitting balls around, practicing a little bit with Chris Robinson's shaft yesterday night. After Chris Robinson and Terry. I'm so sorry if I did not remember this correctly. Edwards.
Okay.
They played a match.
Okay.
And Dechaine comes up and he's like, "Hey, can I try to hit with that?" And he's like, "I like it." I don't know what Chris Robinson shoots with. Do you?
Really? No, I have no idea.
It's one of the carbon fiber shafts.
Okay.
But there's so many now, I don't know.
I know. I saw Sky practicing with a Q-Tech Jump Q carbon fiber shaft that belongs to Tyler Styler.
Tyler Steyer
Steyer.
Oh,
man.
Everyone calls him Styler because he's got swag.
Okay.
He dresses pretty nicely usually. Okay. Dechaine is up here on the 7, and if I were awesome, I'd go this way for the 8.
I agree.
Into
Come
the
off
bottom
the rail into the angle.
Bottom right.
Yep.
Come off the rail. See, I'm going to leave it to Mike to give you guys exactly the technical
Well, because
way
he doesn't.
of
Yeah,
commentating.
you're trying to avoid crossing the tee. He wants to come into the angle and not cross the tee. Yeah.
I'm just good at drawing lines, saying I want it to go there, there, and there. And Mike is going to tell you, I would definitely hit it off the rail.
I'm just telling you what Tor Lowry told me.
What did Tor Lowry tell you?
Oh, just Tor Lowry puts things into words very nicely, and yeah, I would recommend his YouTube videos.
All right,
They're mostly
Dechaine. Dechaine gets it to 4, so it's Alex 3, Dechaine 4, and I'm going to bring you guys back over to Mr. Shaw's table
same
here.
Thing. Okay, now he's just going to go up.
Beautiful.
Yeah, he'll punch this so the cue ball slides down a little bit. Or
We're
maybe
gonna have
not
to-
even have to punch it. Yes?
I'm going to talk to our bosses here about maybe repositioning the camera because it looks like it may be right over where the players are, so it auto refocuses every time someone moves in front. So for those of you watching, we do apologize. I know the table gets really bright and then it
Is that what's happening?
refocuses. Yes,
Okay.
that's yes.
See, that's why we have you here. Your intellect.
What? What do you mean? What are you talking about? I know nothing. You know what? That's what I should have done the entire time. I should have just pretended I knew nothing, and that way there's no expectations. There are no expectations that I would jump in and try to fix stuff. Right? Nope, can't do it.
Sorry. I
Too much
follow you.
pride.
I follow you on Facebook. I know what you've done. I know your accomplishments. You're a schooler, learner gal. You can't. It's too late.
All right, I
You're
guess
gonna have to
I'm.
go back and erase everything on Facebook. That
I
you
know.
said, yeah.
Well, yeah. You know what? If there was a way to ever erase anything, to have a brand new identity,
Yes.
all you'd have to do is contact Facebook and be like, you know what? Can I just permanently delete everything that I've ever had before? Act like I never existed.
I think. Yeah. I think that's a thing.
Yeah, let's make that happen. Revamp my identity.
Yes. Turn over a new leaf.
Yes.
Starting with Facebook, which I
Yeah.
think is that's legit.
That's like the ultimate mecca. Either that or Instagram, all the different things.
Nice. Nice shot. Nice break, Jason. All right, now
He did hook himself, I
Yeah,
believe, and
yeah.
that 6 is in the way. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick break here. I'm going to leave you guys with Mike and maybe discuss the camera options. Hang on just a moment.
All right, so it looks like he can see and hit the 1. He's feeling all right about this. Well, getting back on the 4 is a little tricky here. We'll see what he does. Oh, good for him. Just top. Nice.
Sophie, thanks for getting that fixed last night. When I called you, within 2 minutes, it was done. But you know what? I tried to call direct from my room. You can't. I tried my
Oh,
doctor.
nice.
It doesn't work. I had to call the hotel operator and have them connect me.
I think so because of the way the phone system works here. It's odd. It is working that way. Yeah, they have it separate.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, coming right on that 6 ball.
It's probably a closed system. Because you call from upstairs down here. But anyway, just glad.
Nice, landing right into shape on that. Oh, a little short. He fell a little short. Now he's fine, don't get me wrong, but he's a little short. We'll see how he gets on that 8, what he feels like doing. All right, so the 8 slides past that 9. He's not worried about it. Sometimes you just got to be there. All right. Yes, I see.
I look at the panda. Colin has this joke. He's like, if because I put so much makeup on that like I make my eyes look bigger. And once I take off the eye makeup, they like they're normal size now. I know, like a little Reese's thing, but it's totally funny. I think it's funny. Dying. Okay, so I just basically rested and then stayed in. So it's not just harsh. Yeah. Yeah. I know. I don't know how we're gonna do this. Really?
Just buy 2 more.
What's over there? All right, everyone. We are back, or I'm back at least. Let's see here. Both gentlemen breaking. I'm trying
I
to
think
see.
I'm back. Am I back?
Yes, you are back. I didn't mute
Perfect.
you, I don't think.
I'm
not
I,
gonna-
I did a hand mute.
So Shaw does not have a clear shot on that one. Wondering, yep, he's going to take a push here. Super smart thing to do. That's something that I'm going to go home and work on as well. Once I break, if I had to take a push, study how I would do it. Both opponents, Dechaine and Shaw, decided to take a push. Leaving there, guys. Some pretty tricky stuff here. Or wait, no, I'm sorry. Dechaine
Oh,
looks like
no.
he did
So,
actually go for it.
Filler, I believe, just hooked himself on the 2-ball.
Oh, gosh.
Alex Pagulayan did not hook himself on the 2-ball, and he made it. Nice shape on the 3. And so he's going to draw it back, maybe a little bottom, maybe left draw, and get back on that
Yeah.
4-ball.
He's going to bring himself somewhere thereabouts.
So Filler, I believe, is working from some sort of an aiming system or a kicking system. We shall see.
Wow, that was strong. However, he does give Shaw the shot. Regardless, still a good contact, but very deadly in this game.
Nice shot, Alex.
All right, Shaw, nice speed, giving himself, creating an angle for himself. What would you do here for table 2 on the right side?
With Shaw?
Mm-hmm. How would you shoot this?
I'm gonna pretend that pocket's not there. He's just got to hit it. It goes. Yeah, you just got to pretend that pocket's not
nice.
there and just come across.
Well, yeah, I wasn't worried about that. I didn't know how
Yeah.
he was going to
Oh, I
shoot
see.
to come
Yeah,
back to get
just
to the
come
5.
across. Yeah, I would say a slow drift on this 5-ball. Leave himself some angle on the 6 now, but he's using left, so we'll see. Okay,
Oh.
same idea though. Yep. So Alex seems like he's not stroking up for it, but it seems like he's got to pop it with bottom right to go.
That here?
Yeah, so he's got
Yeah.
to come out and
Bottom
then back
right.
in. Not bottom right, back up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh, but you were right either way.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, I meant more draw towards the side pocket and back over, but no, he did what you
Gotcha.
thought. You are synced with Alex. Sophia Tran. Mind melding.
The mind reader.
That's strong. All right, Jason Shaw. Again, he's on the funny side of the 8-ball. Not that, I mean, he's fine. I'm just pointing out.
Oh, beautiful.
That's a nice drifty little spin shot. I like that, Jason Shaw. Jason's tied it up, Sophia.
Yep, Jason got there. Okay, nice job, Shaw.
All right. So Alex is a little straight, but he's all right. He's not totally straight. We'll see what he does. Some top right, I would imagine. Oh, coffee's good. I'm a fan.
You know, and I also brewed another pot. Not only is there Starbucks coffee available here, but I brewed a Folgers Folgers pot right behind us.
Nice. That's perfect.
I think everyone who has been a vendor or who is a vendor here has their own coffee setup.
It's kind of a thing.
It is a thing.
I just went and stole a cup and about 90 packets of sugar, and the person working at the vendor at the coffee selling place where I did not buy any coffee, I just stole a cup and sugar, was not impressed.
Oh, you know what?
They were not impressed.
We are here guests at the hotel as well, so I don't think they mind too much.
I don't know if you've read my little lanyard badge here, but it says staff,
Oh.
which means I get to take sugar.
We are also staying here at the Horseshoe, and as guests, if I wanted to call at room service and I'd be like, may I have 100 packets of sugar, I'm pretty sure that they would help us out.
They probably would.
Yeah.
Well, we've been here, I think, again, 92
Okay.
days. This is the first I brought sugar to our desk. I should have done this a long time ago.
We're learning.
Yeah. Next event, I will be much more prepared.
So Sophia Tran will not just show up to Derby City Classics with a very light windbreaker and one sweatshirt.
I'm bringing you a blanket next time, my lord.
I'm just going to go ahead and collect 100 geese and just have them just cover me the
Now,
entire
to be
time.
fair, I think it's been, I don't even know how cold, and I don't want to exaggerate on this one. I know it was 7 degrees at one point, and it was
Negative,
below
it was-
zero, and it was below
Yeah.
zero at one
Yeah.
point. We're in Kentucky, basically. It gets cold here. They still they closed all schools down. It was a whole thing. I know you guys super care. It's 2027 right now. Nobody
Oh,
cares.
wow. That's pretty sporty. I like that.
Yeah, that was, right?
Yeah, so Shaw hit the 4 here and just got it. Drew punched it enough.
Yeah, zing.
Zing, yeah, there's that word, zing.
Yeah.
See, now, it's so funny. As a mom, I'm sure you guys don't want to hear this, but I'm going to tell you anyway. As a mom, I watch Hotel Transylvania quite a bit
Oh, I've
with
seen
my
that movie
daughter.
9 million times.
So every time I
yes.
hear zing, it just makes me so happy in my heart because I'm like, zing.
That's a popular movie at my house.
And for those of you that don't know, zing is when monsters fall in love at first sight.
Pretty cute.
Super cute. Yeah. Anyway, back to pool, which is why we're here.
Nice.
Oh gosh.
Jason's out, so Jason caught up and has got him. Now, what do you have to say here?
With Alex, I don't know what's going to happen here. He could take the 2 in the upper left corner. However, he's going to run into the 6. And I think that worst case scenario, best case scenario, worst case
Oh, he's
scenario, he
got
has
Ken
to
Schumann
run
out there. Yeah, go
the
ahead.
4 into the 7 or clear the 4 here. I don't know where he's going to leave himself. It all depends.
So he's got Ken Schumann out there watching the hit. If you see the trench coat and the
It's
jacket,
a good hit.
That's Ken Schumann.
I'm a fan. Oh, no, and he hooks himself behind the 9. When I said worst case scenario, I didn't even factor that in, but that is the worst case scenario. All right, everyone, I'm going to give you guys a more clear look at what's going on Alex's table.
Way to chip in, Ken. Thanks, buddy.
All right.
The shade moved. You couldn't have fouled on that if you shot mine. But these are this far apart.
Oh, no, he got it. That was a good hit. I saw that 4 move. Good job, Alex. He barely feathered that bad boy. Wowzers.
welcome to anytime you want to.
Well, thanks. I
We'd be
appreciate
proud to
it.
have you. Of course, no, I'm not trying to hassle you. I just
No, I love this later, Terry. I wish I had the time to get over here and do some of this and go there because I'd love to be sitting.
Oh, that would be awesome. Ken's right behind me saying that he wished he had the time to sit down and hang out with us and do some commentary.
Very nice. They got him busy at this tournament, Derby City Classic. It's a record-setting year too, in every way. That's been amazing. Yeah, this is my first event, and I'm thrilled to be here. I'm hoping to do it a bunch more. I know Sophia's in the same boat.
For sure.
Derby is like a drug. Once you get one taste of it, you're hooked for life.
Everyone,
my goodness.
everyone I've said, how many years have you been here? They say 10, and it's always 10 in a row.
Oh,
Nobody means
gosh.
10 out of the last 16 years they've came. They mean I came once 10 years ago. I've been here every time since.
Oh, my goodness. It looks like Dechaine is going to be able to eventually cheese that in
Okay.
if he has a good, solid hit on this 5 up here. I can't. Oh, my gosh. Well, no. He didn't give himself that opportunity.
One here out of 11.
Well, I feel like everyone I've talked to has a similar story where everybody's real serious about it. Ed Hobbs is from the Northwest, and he was joking, saying that's what he asked his wife for Christmas. He says, I just want to go to Derby this year. Just let me go to Derby, baby. That's my Christmas gift. Hey, nice talking to you, Ken.
Mr. Ken Schumann, he said that Derby is like a drug. Once you go to one, it's like you're hooked. And that is very accurate. Everyone here, everyone that I've spoken to, they say that once they leave Derby City and once it's over, they feel a sadness.
Yeah.
They feel a sadness and they cannot wait to come back. It's the same thing with Vegas, is what I'm hearing also too with like BCA Worlds, the US Open, the major events. There's a feeling of being left without,
Yeah.
which is crazy.
Yep. No, I've had my 9 foot in storage for like 2 months now, 3 months now.
Yeah.
And it hasn't been bothering me too much. And then I come to this event, and I got a 7 foot that I bang them around on. And I come to this event, I need my 9 foot out of storage. I clearly need to practice my banks.
For those of you that don't know, it's Mike D, Day 2 Billiards, basically. He's got streamed matches with different people that hang out with him and at his what would you call it? Your little pop-up?
Oh, I don't know what I call it. It's a little pool room.
He's got a pool room, and it's pretty sweet setup.
right, so he's got the 9 on the side. So where are we at here? Mike Dechaine,
Dechaine
5
is
to 3.
at 5 and Alex 3.
All right.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to go make sure and confirm the scores, as well as maybe chit-chat with the railbirds that are hanging around. It's pretty crazy over there, right?
It is. It's busy, right? All right, so
It's like you can't get people to wake up.
okay, so there's a bald guy. He's got a T-shirt on. He's not Jason Shaw or Joshua Filler, and he just Sophia. Again, we've been here 92 days. Haven't seen this happen before.
So
This
because
is
the
maybe
players
the most
took a
interesting
break,
thing. Yeah.
maybe because the players took a break that this guy came up to the table. I'm saying this guy, and it's probably someone who everyone knows, and so
It's one of their cousins or something.
I'm going to go and find out what's going on. I'll be right back.
All right. Don't be too aggressive. Don't get into a fight. I know how you do. Go over there and fist up. Sophia Tran.
You know what? See if we can get someone to come commentate with you, because I gotta get ready, because once I do the thing, I do the presenting thing.
Oh, good
I'm
for you.
gonna put myself together.
Scoreboards are there, right? All right. I want to do one match then, because I can't do 2 by myself. So I will do this one. Alex, I love Alex. All right. Hey, how do I get rid of this scoreboard thing? How do I get rid of that?
I'm sorry?
How do I get rid of that?
That doesn't show up anywhere. I mean,
How do I get rid of that?
get rid of this.
I don't want to see that stuff. I'm done with it. All right, so he's kicking that one out of there.
That?
Yes, thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's see if he cross banks that one. Let's see what he's going to do. Oh, nice try. Scratchy. All right, so Alex, ball in hand. We'll see how he ends up. The 5's a little funny, not super funny. And at this level, these guys aren't going to be too afraid of that, but it's worth factoring in just because the 8's sitting there. So I would imagine he's going to go. All right, let's see what he likes. 1 on the side, trying to leave the cue ball here. Yeah, nice. So he's going to come in the rail and back out for the 3, I would imagine. I think a little bit of bottom left, but we'll see what he likes. I would imagine, he's got to, at some point he's going to have to really think about that 4-ball angle he wants to get on the 5. To me, after the 3-ball, if he can get over here with the cue ball, then he can cut that 3 and have a natural tangent line to here. We'll see how he ends up. But I would imagine that's why he's hesitating. I mean, that's what he's thinking right now. What is the plan? He's got to get from the 5 to the 6, but as long as he gets some angle on the 5, there's multiple ways to do that. I don't think he's too worried about it. This is going to be the key. The transition shot, the bridge shot, whatever you want to call it. Get on that 4 correct to get to the 5, and then get to the 6. And once you do that, you're done. Yeah. No extension on Alex's cue. I think people should notice that. Especially at this point, everybody's using extensions. It's just good to know who is and who isn't. And I'm sure he has an extension. All right. So I think just a straight center, maybe a little bit of top, and he'll go up and down. because he's not putting any kind of draw, he's just using a little top, he will avoid that 9 ball. The angle will push forward a little bit. And he should come down at about this angle, I believe. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, my straight lines are not very straight. I'm much better at S's. Well, I think if it's me, I'm drawing back. I'm going to end up here, and I'm putting the 7 on the side. But we'll see what he likes. Yeah, now here if he just follows forward, I believe he can take this path. It wants to be over here a little bit. He's going to have to push it forward. Okay, so he's instead of pushing it forward, he's going to bang it back. Yeah, nice little pop. That's a good shot. Now it depends on what you like. You can back it up a little bit, but honestly that can be a little scratchy sometimes if you get too much. Or you can come up this way. It's personal opinion, personal choice, whatever you like. Okay, so he did not mean to touch that 9 ball on his way back, but it worked out good. It's good to be Alex Pagulayan.
For everybody out there, the score, the Shaw match was over. It was Jason Shaw 9 to Josh Feller 6.
All right, so Alex Pagulayan now 4-9. Trying to make something happen here. I ordered breakfast 9 hours ago. Let's see here. Checking his own rack. Seems legit. Nice break. Kept it out of the side pocket. All right, so 3-6-9, nothing. Mike Dechaine says, mark your score, Alex. That's a good friendly thing to tell your opponent. Last thing I want to do is argue about it 40 minutes after you won your game. So Mike Dechaine, technically I think he can cut this to the left. We'll see. There's shots you shoot in your basement, and there's shots you shoot at the Derby City Classic. We'll see what he ends up doing. Oh, now he's indicating that it cuts to the right. So that's definitely what he's doing. Getting that cue ball below the 9 for shape. As soon as he's below the 9, he's good. Everything else will be all right. So that was pretty much what he's aiming for, that gap, and he hit it. So here, I don't know. I think up and back and come between the 9 and the 8 for the 3 ball up top, obviously, is what he's doing. Yeah, good shot. Boy, he's pretty good with the bridge. Good job. All right. Well, you guys know what he's doing. He's cutting this 3 ball in for shape on the 4-7. Derby City Classic 2019, 9 ball. Thank you, Lipman Lights, Beard Shopping Network, Bad Boy TV, Rick Jones. Yay. All right, this is a nice way to set up on this combo because, if you get too straight on and you pop that in, that 4 goes and sits on that bottom rail and you don't have a shot. So this is nice because the cue ball is going to come out no matter what. That is convenient. Sophia's doing 9 million things right now. And she has the biggest bottle of water you've ever seen in your life. She looks like she's going to football practice. If you've ever been in high school, you had to do daily doubles. Sophia looks like she's heading to daily doubles.
It's easy to forget to stay hydrated out here because you're so busy and you're running around, but I need like a gallon water intake per day.
Mm-hmm.
My skin gets so dry. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mike D, for the assist.
I am here to assist you, since seeing as how you're helping me out so much. Thank you for being the technical person and the smart person. I'll be the color person. Look, he's going to draw back a little bit for shape on the 8.
Yeah, he almost made me
That's what
choke
I'm
on the
here
water.
for.
Okay.
Oh, and I might even be getting that wrong. He might go up table.
You know,
back.
I think he's going to stun it. He think he's going to stun it and kind of
Stun
leave it
now.
here. There we go.
Yeah, nice. I feel like our lines are getting a little better. All right, so he's just going to stroke this 8 ball, nice medium speed, and just pretty much leave the cue ball in the same angle as the 8 ball is now for the 9 ball,
I believe he's going to just, strike that and kind of just leave it
Yep.
thereabouts.
Yeah, I think he'll go into the rail and out and end where
Oh,
you stopped.
yeah.
I do. I think he has to medium.
Oh, you
swing
know
at
what?
it.
You're right. He is at an angle. You are absolutely correct.
And he may even get, if he had an extension, I'd say he's going to the other side of the 9 ball. One thing I've known about Shane Van Bonen is he's overhitting it. Not overhitting it, but he's putting a big swing on things.
And Mike D decided to kind of like get an angle here for the television. Oh, we're good there.
I felt like I was at home in my front room. I was getting comfy. I put my feet up. It was great. I fell asleep twice. All right, so Mike Dechaine, 7?
I believe it's at 6.
Is it 6? Okay,
It's
good.
6. I just
Did you just change it?
I just
Okay,
changed
okay.
it, yeah.
I just looked. I looked after you changed it.
While I was over there, just to confirm the score, and I read the little beads up top, the score was accurate. And I've asked around the people, the railbirds, and they're like, the score is what it is up there, I think, because I can't really tell. I haven't been keeping track. I'm just following through, and everyone is just so wrapped into this match right now. I should go take a picture of what it looks like over there because, people are stacked upon each other, basically.
I went through and it was standing room only over there in that little walkway area.
Standing room,
It's amazing. No, I agree.
Everyone's happy to be here, and I was going to make a joke about that. It's like, man, you have a couple pros that are playing, and people will be darn sure they wake up early to get here.
That's true.
But let it be like grandma's birthday somewhere, and they're like, Grandma, I'm sorry, we're gonna be a little late.
That's so true. There's the people that you're talking about all standing in line for the second chance tournament this morning. Everybody's there 40 minutes before the window opens. Everybody's showered, ready to go. Yeah, these are all the people that are 9 minutes late to work every day. They're 40 minutes early for this thing. Stand there. No, this is fine. We can make this happen. Whatever. Just set my alarm. No problem.
I can't. I'm so sorry, everyone that has to hear me laugh nonstop during these things, but it's just so funny. Everyone is hilarious. We get people coming up, tapping us behind our bags, just joking around with us as well.
Yeah. Can we talk about your upcoming duties here in the next little bit? Because I have questions. And I think it should be fine to talk about, right? It's gonna be 2026 before anybody hears these.
Yeah.
So what are you doing? And when it's 11:16 now. Tell me what your upcoming thing is.
So upcoming. Oh gosh, he knew how to control that ball. I thought he was gonna scratch. Later on, after the one pocket finals, it's a lot later than I thought.
Okay.
The one pocket finals today will be at 6:30 p.m.
Okay.
And I will be the check presenter, so I will go ahead and have my chance at, interviewing a little bit the second place winner.
Nice.
And then also presenting that big, ginormous check to the first place person,
Nice.
interviewing them a little bit.
And doing some sponsor shout outs, right?
Yeah, sponsor shout outs, and then also let everybody know that I'm here with Bad Boys.
That's very cool. And that's on the AccuStats live stream, right?
Yes, AccuStats live stream.
So you'll be on tape too, in perpetuity, I like to say, because it's a big word, makes me sound smart.
Yeah.
So that's fun, perpetuity. Oh, well, that is so exciting. And are there any other checks that you're handing out? I mean, there's one more tournament.
Yeah,
Are you
there's
doing
one
that?
more. So after this event, this 9-ball event, I will be doing the same thing, and also the all around, presenting the all around.
So that's what I'm getting at. So you're going to give the check for 9-ball,
Mm-hmm.
and then after that, you'll give the check for the all around, which is really the biggest deal around here at Derby
Oh
City.
yeah, everybody's
That's like the
chasing
Medal
all
of
around.
Honor of Derby City or something.
That's like the ultimate bragging rights.
Right.
And right now, I still believe that Omar is the leader. I'm going to find out for you guys just a sec here.
Well,
Omar Al Shaheen.
You are getting quite the portfolio. Portfolio? Is that what you call it?
Yes,
what do you call it?
that would be it.
All right.
My little resume.
I think with you, it's a portfolio. I think I would have a resume.
Oh gosh,
I
no.
think you would have a portfolio.
Silly.
I don't have any photos of me giving out checks, Sophia. Nor could I put one in a resume.
Oh.
I believe if you're giving giant checks to Billy Thorpe, you have
It
a
would be a
portfolio.
portfolio.
Yes,
Okay, fair enough.
So just,
Accept it. I know. I'll accept
it. Yes, own it. Yeah, live it.
All right, Dechaine puts himself up at 7. Alex 4. He's here to party too.
He's all about it. I'm just glad that guy didn't steal the other people's table. I was very concerned.
Oh no, yeah, I was thinking there's
He's like,
no
Filler,
way.
get out of here.
No way that's gonna happen. So, yeah, it looks like we are very excited and very enthralled in these matches as well.
I've been having a great time. I think on the real we're on day 8, and it's still I'm having a great time. I'm not burnt at all.
We're still full blast.
This has been amazing. Yeah.
Yes.
Huge opportunity. Next year I would like to do better.
Next year we will do better. You know, I feel like we're doing better even as we get along throughout these 92 days.
I do too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too. Just
Finally
for the record, I meant in the tournament.
I'm so sorry.
That's for a perspective thing right there. I'm like, yeah, I dogged it out in 2. You're like, yeah, let's figure out how these guys are doing and where they're from more. Yeah, I want to do better on the stream too. I'd like to dog it less in the tournament though.
You know, it's tough. It's tough competition. It's your first time, and you know, at least you did it. And it's not like anybody shut you out. And you're dealing with people who do this on a regular. These people, just like we were talking about earlier with Ken Schumann, the people come here and they come religiously every freaking year, and they're in it every year. I think, oh gosh, is it Justin? Was it Justin who told me, Justin Bergman, that he started going to Derby City. Shoot. I can't even remember what he said at this point, but he has been coming to this event since he was super duper young as a junior, and every year thereafter. And I mean, it shows. He's in it. He's playing.
Yep. Yep.
So next year, I guarantee you, once you get some experience under your belt, which is this one, the 21st annual one, I think if I had to guess, by the 24th annual one, 25th annual one, man, Mike D is going to be...
That's going to be my year.
Yeah, no.
I'm there. I'll stick around for it then.
Now, what is your Fargo, if I may ask?
You may ask. I hover between 670 and 678.
Yeah. I believe once you hit about 725, boom, you're going to be solid lineup with these guys out here.
That's a legit guess. Yeah. Well, if I keep coming to this event, I might see some improvement. We shall see. Nice shot, Shane.
I believe there will be an improvement no matter what.
You too.
Oh,
No, I do believe just from watching this event and watching the pros, we've picked up some skill.
Sure.
Some seasoning.
Yep.
Nice shot. So he is about to be on the hill, huh?
Yep. And just how he hit that 7, he's basically going to do the same thing with this 8, getting off the rail and coming back. I'm guessing. But who knows? I'm not Mike Dechaine. And that's happening just as suspected.
Yes, I agree. I get to commentate with Bustamante at noon.
He's really excited about that. And then I get to go and actually take a little break upstairs and chill out a little bit.
Yeah, good for you.
Put myself together and probably bring you guys some video footage of the people around here, whether they're pro or not. Ask questions. Oh, you know what? I ordered microphones for the little phone setup that I have, And I also ordered some. Now I didn't know. I was never planning on being one of those people that attached those funky additional lenses to your phone
I know what you're
camera.
talking about. Yeah.
But I went ahead and did that too because I
Okay.
feel like I really want to bring everyone the best that I can possibly provide.
Yeah.
And I am not going to be that kind of person that's going to carry on a 15-pound camera. Can't do it. Not going to do it.
No, no.
So,
Especially when phones are so amazing, it seems
oh
like not really
gosh,
taking advantage of
seriously.
the phone. Yeah. Oh, I think
And
that's great.
I don't think anybody who's going to be seeing the footage or the pictures are going to be like, oh, I can tell that that is not a 12 megapixel, 24 megapixel, whatever.
No, I know what you mean.
They're just going to be happy
Basically.
that they get something good.
Right.
So I will do that while you get to have a fun experience with Boosty.
Yeah, that's exciting, huh? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
neat.
Mike D is trying to contain his excitement right now, but inside I know he's jumping up and down like a 3-year-old boy that just got like the Megatron exciting robot for Christmas. Totally.
Exactly. Yeah, no, it'll be neat. I'm looking forward to it. He seems really nice.
All right, Dechaine here. Doesn't look like he has very many options, so I feel like he's going to play a safety because he does have a solid view to the one. Playing a safety, I want to say the cue ball is going to either land here or land back here. Okay.
He had his own version of what you were talking about.
Yeah, well,
It was
that's another
different.
way to do it, I think.
Yeah. Now, with no jump cues, this becomes a hell of a safety. You know, it's been a while since this was a good safety, honestly.
Yeah.
But these days, with no jump cue, that's a pretty good safety.
Yeah. You are allowed to jump with your own playing cue, the cue that you're playing with, but, you know, how many of us can actually jump with our playing cue?
Wow, he hit
Wow.
that 8 ball so square.
Yeah, safety returned because now Dechaine
Wow.
is hooked behind that 3. And I haven't seen a lot of people do anything major like risky masses
No.
and you know
No.
they're here to make sure that they're here to win and party. Oh my goodness.
Rick Jones in the house.
Rick Jones, our boss. Not only is he an awesome boss for bringing us out here, but he just brought us breakfast.
He did. That's amazing.
Thank
you, Rick.
you.
One in the side.
We're so lucky. Oh my gosh, I did. You know, that's what I was worried about. Talking about taking risky shots. That was definitely a risky shot.
Right.
I really didn't think he was going to go for that.
Yep. No, he's on 8 right now.
Oh gosh. But you do not want to give your opponent any possible chance
No.
because this is rack your own
Right.
and it is winner break.
Yep.
So the possibility for Alex to take this match down and then continue just to, if he's getting in his gear,
Right,
and to
right.
continue to run racks on him. Ugh.
No, I agree. 'Cause
Oh.
after this, he's at 5. That's not that far away from 8.
Oh my gosh. That's scary. I think that a break is being taken right now. Oh no, I'm just kidding.
I don't know, Sophia. I'm not sure. The cue on the table could indicate a break so that
Yes.
no one touches those balls.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm going to take my headphones off while I can.
And while this is happening, we're going to go ahead and play a commercial for you guys. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you back here in a moment.
some games before we realized they must have started earlier than we thought.
No, because Fuller wasn't even here yet. Because I was passing Fuller as I was coming here.
I don't know. I really don't.
But whatever in case this is breakfast sauce, meals, potatoes.
This has been a lot of fun. Seriously, the longer we do this, the more I'm having. Seriously, a lot of fun. All laughing. It's been really neat. It'll be nice coming to this next time, knowing what we're in for and knowing how well this works. You know, we do really good at this. Thank you. All right, can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you, and we are back.
2 goes, you think?
The 2, yes, the 2 does go. I'm pretty sure it does. Alex is giving himself a chance to look at it, and it is ball in hand. So what I would love to do in a perfect situation, set myself up to where I can draw it and bring it back here, so that the 2 has more options, just like that.
He liked your idea.
Oh yeah. Because you don't want, even though the 2 may go into this corner, you definitely don't want to just aim for only one pocket. You want to aim for where you can have more than one pocket.
All right, so he is gonna.
And he's just going to stroke this pretty solid, bring the cue ball hereabouts.
Yep, in and out.
And what he has to do is just get back all the way to the other end for the 4.
Yep.
And me, for myself personally, I love shooting that bottom outside draw on this. That's how I do it, but I don't think that's what Alex is going to do.
Yeah, I think he's going into the rail and then with left coming back. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a nice shot.
That was beautiful.
Now from here, it seems like he's got to use bottom left, go 2 rails, and come over here on the long rail on the right-hand side for shape on the 6. We will see what he likes.
Meaning going this way and that way. That's what he's thinking. Oh, he went. Ooh, he's letting that ball go crazy, though. He's letting that cue ball get out of control. Now, at this angle, it can get pretty tough because if he's going to be able to, get the 6 into that corner, he's going to possibly run into that 9, right?
Well, I believe with enough right.
With enough right?
Maybe even bottom right, he can get this angle. Excuse me. This angle.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
Those are the worst lines ever.
So, Mike D's thinking that with enough bottom right, he's going to get that angle.
We'll see.
Here's a backstage pass moment. Any chance that we can possibly get any chance that we can possibly get, we try to get food in as fast as possible so we can get right back to commentating. So he did run into the 9. He ended up doing that.
And it was probably even safer, honestly, to run into the 9. He knew he was going to hit it solid and not get hooked by it on accident, not glance the wrong way. So, no, he did the right thing. I didn't know what I was talking about. He's just got to get up.
There it is. He's got there. He's in there.
Yay, Alex Pagulayan. So 5-8. Mike Dechaine is ready to get a game.
Speaking of backstage pass, everybody, I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about. Whenever I get a chance, or whenever any of us get a chance through Bad Boys, we will provide to you interviews of vendors, players, the things that you want to know behind the scenes, probably take you behind the scenes for some of the different things that happen, show you guys what it's like to set up, how much manpower it takes, how much time it takes. Everything that you want to know. So stay tuned with us, Bad Boys Billiard Production, badboys.tv.
Yeah, we've been collecting little segments for, I don't know, 6 months now, something like that for that. Yeah, I don't know when it'll all be put together in something, but that is something that's been really getting worked on. I've told people about some things that we've filmed, and they say, I saw that. And I've said, no, you didn't see it. No, you didn't see it.
No.
Trust me.
If you would see it, you would definitely know.
All right, Alex, from the edge of that break box, center cue ball. He's just got to take this one game at a time. Just got to figure if he can get one more at 6-8. Oh, in the side pocket.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no, and Mike Dechaine.
Brutal. Mike Dechaine is on the hill, guys.
So okay, before the 4 rolled there, he was going to make the 2 in the side and do the 3-9 combo. Now with the 4 there, I'm going to be honest with you, for the win of the set, he's going to do a 4-ball combo, 9 in the corner. I don't see why he would do anything else. The 5 and the 6 are ugly. The 3 goes to one pocket after the 2. We'll see. Okay, so he's going to make the 2 on the side and knock the 4 out of the way with the cue ball. Just got to make sure no accidental hook. All right, Mike Dechaine about to take this down. He's being careful about this. He does not want to bobble this. You bobble this one and then lose the set, and you got to go break something later. All right, so Mike Dechaine, he's got to be happy to get past Alex. I mean, Alex is a big name around here, so is Mike, but that's a big deal. So nice work.
Yeah,
Mike
very nice
Dechaine.
job. Mike Dechaine took it down. Goodness, there were some good matches there. All right, well, my name is Sophia Tran, and I'm with Bad Boys Billiard Production.
And I'm Mike D, Billiard Shopping Network, Bad Boys Billiard Productions, Rick Jones.
And letting you guys know, go to billiardshoppingnetwork.com. Register up there. Check it out. There's going to be some exciting news coming soon. It's going to be fantastic. We will check you guys for the next round. Later.
All right, bye.